Welcome back to Come and See Christianity. This is lesson number 36, Following by Faith. Following by Faith. In this lesson, we'll continue to look at our distinctives. But let me first remind you that we're building on a continuing progressive understanding of a biblical worldview that began in section 1 with the divine design, where we're reminded that God has a plan. He has a master plan. It is the fulfillment of the gospel of Jesus the Christ, and it is what we are calling a biblical worldview. In section 2, we looked at the 3 divisions that make up every human being: the head, the heart, and the hands. In section 3, we moved on to the 5 different types of disciples that make up all of humanity: the lost, the lovers, the learners, the leaders, and the lifers. Then in section 4, we looked at what would be perhaps a grand overview of reality in the Christian faith with the 7 details. We noted that we need to know what we need to know. Then in section 5, we moved on to the 12 disciplines, where we focus in on the exercises that are focused on growing and strengthening the heart of the Christian. Then finally, in section 6, where we are now, we moved on to the 24 distinctives that serve as a family portrait: how the Christian and the Christians, the church, are to live. This lesson focuses on our following by faith, and there are 3 keys to this lesson: defining following biblically, understanding that by faith means more than what most people realize, and in a third context, we recognize that when we're truly following by faith, we will do so and continue on no matter what. Just think about it. What would you call a follower who doesn't truly follow? Well, I'd call that person a liar. What would you say about somebody who does actually follow, but for all the wrong reasons and in ways that are not accurate and in line with the word, will, and ways of God? Well, you would say that those are not biblically faithful followers. And it would be no surprise to recognize that those that follow for the wrong reasons in the wrong ways won't ultimately follow all the way to the end and be those that hear the Lord say one day, "Well done." No, instead, they'll hear him say, "Away from me, you evildoers, I never knew you." I pray this lesson will bless you and build you to the glory of God. Amen and amen.